Good afternoon. My name is Mark. I'm making lunch. I had a dream about 2 weeks ago that I didn't publish about food. I'm not exactly sure why God gave it to me other than He wanted me to make it. And it's pretty inexpensive food. And it's pretty easy to make, I think. I've never made it before. This is the first time I'm making it. It is, I think I'm going to call it Bacon-Omelette pepper cups. And what was in the dream was there were green peppers and, bell peppers. And the top was cut off of them. And inside was bacon and an egg mixture with milk. An egg mixture with milk and salt and pepper. I think that's basically all I need to do, really. I'm going to boil the peppers now. I'm boiling the peppers now. We're starting to boil the peppers. And I want to boil the peppers because they're too hard. Because there's another recipe I've done before for kind of Italian green peppers with meat. You can look that up. And you have to boil the peppers first before you stuff them. So what I did was it's basically a cup, and it's in a Dutch oven. And the green peppers have to be close enough together that they hold each other up, because green peppers can fall over and you don't want to slice the bottom off because it won't hold the egg mixture. So what I'll do is I'll boil the green peppers with their tops, because I remember there were tops in the recipe, and I cored them. I cored the part where it has the seeds. I cored it from the green pepper. I didn't do the rest of the white part. I'll put bacon in the bottom, and maybe salt, pepper, and eggs mixed together with milk, and pour that on top. Put the bacon in there and pour that on top of the bacon, and bake it for maybe 350 for maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm a cook, but I don't know everything. So this is green pepper or bacon omelet green pepper cup or pepper cups. And I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you the recipe, and then you can do it at home if you want to. It was an interesting dream. It was very realistic. There was nothing fanciful or a fantasy in it. It was a realistic dream all the way through. But it's bacon inside the green peppers, and then egg mixture in that with salt and pepper maybe. Or maybe put the salt and pepper on top, and baked, and then eaten. And this is my lunch. Okay. Okay, now the green peppers are boiling. You can see that in the image. The top cut out, and then the white part with the seeds removed. I put a little water inside the green peppers because I didn't want them just to be boiled on the outside. I didn't want them to float to the top, and they're doing that anyway a little bit. Boiling green peppers. I'll do that for about 10 or 20 minutes, I'll see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was about 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes on medium-high heat. Cover completely, except for I didn't get enough water in the green peppers, but it should be okay. It's now boiling over a little bit, which is fine. 10 minutes on medium-high heat, and now I'll wait for it to cool down. I'll pour the water out, and I'll stuff them with bacon and eggs and salt and pepper 10 minutes. Bacon, egg, salt, pepper, milk, whatever I need to put in there. But that 10 minutes should do it, looks like. Okay, I got the water outside of the inside of the peppers, because the peppers have water inside, and the tops might not work because they've been cooked. Like maybe they'll float on the top, I don't know. But I'm putting bacon in the cups. I put them in all of them except for this one. Bacon. And then I'll make the mixture for the eggs. Alright, the bacon is in there, about a slice of bacon per each pepper. Here are the eggs with some salt and pepper. Maybe about an eighth of a teaspoon of salt, an eighth of a teaspoon of pepper. Or a quart, well, about an eighth of a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm putting about maybe a couple of tablespoons or a tablespoon of milk in there. Let's see how far it goes. There's a mixture. And there might be a hole in the bottom of these peppers, so that could be a problem. Perfect. Perfect. 2 eggs, 2 jumbo eggs, and about a tablespoon of milk. Could be a little more. You could put a little more after in the cups, I think. I'll fill up the rest of them and start the oven and put the caps on if they'll go on. And maybe put a little more milk in there in that one because it can take more. Just depends on what they can take. But yeah, about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 eggs, 2 jumbo eggs. That's it. Alright, all ready to go in the oven. Let's put the caps on them. Let's see if this works. It works so far. And then one from here, from my pan. Let's see how this fits in here. Okay, let's put it in the oven. These green peppers, I'm surprised it turned out so well, so easy. I'll cover it. I'll put the cover on once I get it into the oven, and it's 350 degrees, I'd say, for about 20 minutes. Alright, put this in the oven. Be careful not to spill. Not a big problem if you do, as long as it's not too much. Put them in the oven, put the top on top of them, and I'd say 20 minutes to a half an hour. We'll see. Maybe longer than that. I'm putting it on for 20 minutes. Alright, that's about 20 minutes. It took some of the cups took more milk, and some of the cups, about 2 of the cups, some of the cups had too much egg mixture in them, and I had to put it in another cup, in another green pepper. Let's see if I need to cook it for longer. Let me see whether it's in view. Yes. Okay. See whether I need to cook it for longer. And I'll cook it without the top if I need to cook it for longer. Yeah, I need to cook it for longer. This might be 40 minutes. We'll check it again. Put on there for 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes I think would do it. Alright. It's still watery eggs. Alright, let's try it at 40 minutes. See what I need to add more time. It's still liquid. Alright, try in an hour. Should do it. Alright, it is basically done. I checked it. And now it's time to eat it. I thought it was a quick recipe. It's not. It's some of the egg mixture got on the bottom. There it is, and I'll eat it when it cools down. I'm hungry and I've been waiting a long time for lunch. This is taking about 2 hours to make this. It was in the oven about an hour. Yeah, I covered it after 20 minutes. Probably should have just left it uncovered from the start. Okay. Okay, this is the finished product. It is good. I tasted a little bit of it. This broke apart. This one broke apart. But I have eaten a little bit of it already. And it's good. Here's the bacon. All cooked. This one's going to have to cool down a little bit because it's still self-contained. Needs to be cut and broken up. It's good. A little hot. The bacon. Still hot. Good. I do recommend it. My dream food that God showed me about 2 weeks ago.